All right, so what are we watching today or listening to today?
The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.
This is a classic. This was like his first really, really big hit, wasn't it?
Yeah. This was the album that made him famous.
Yeah. But he didn't stay as Ziggy Stardust for his whole career. Like
That's why he's such a big artist, because of his constant changing.
Yeah, and I give him a lot of credit for being willing to drop something that was really successful and try something different.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Wait, before we do that, let's talk about the last album before we do this. So, the last album was Hunky Dory, and I think the last album foreshadows a little bit of like the genre and the tone of this album. Especially Queen Beach foreshadows this album.
There's definitely some experimenting going on in that album because the songs have
a lot of glam rock experimentation.
Yeah. The songs have different approaches, different sounds.
I think that's why it's called Hunky Dory, because all of them the album is Hunky Dory. It's a Hunky Dory album. So let's get into the first track, 5 Years. Also, before we start this album has a storyline, and it's Ziggy Stardust comes to Earth to save the planet with rock and roll from ending in 5 years.
Oh, so that's the 5 years reference, is like he knows the world's going to end in 5 years if he doesn't come?
The world figuring out they have 5 years left on Earth before something destroys it. And Ziggy's an alien that comes to Earth to save the planet from ending in 5 years. And then he basically becomes a rock star and falls into the life of drugs and rock star stuff, the negative aspects of being a rock star, and he eventually doesn't save the planet, but we'll get into that.
Oh, man.
So here's the first track.
I was going to say I appreciate Ziggy a lot more than Galactus, because he is an alien that comes to Earth to destroy the planet.
Here's the first track, which is a very depressing one, 5 Years.
All right.
Market square, so many mothers sighing. News had just come over. We had 5 years left crying. News guy wept and told us Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet. Then I knew he was not lying. I heard telephones, opera house, favorite melodies. I saw boys, toys, electric irons and TVs. My brain hurt like a warehouse. It had no room to spare. I had to cram so many things to store everything in there. And all the fat, skinny people, and all the tall, short people, and all the nobody people, and all the somebody people. I never thought I'd need so many people. Girl my age went off ahead, hit some tiny children. If the black hadn't have pulled her off, I think she would have killed them. A soldier with a broken arm fixed his stare to the wheels of a Cadillac. The cop knelt and kissed the feet of a priest, and a queer threw up the sight of that. I think I saw you in an ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes cold and long, smiling and waving and looking so fine. Don't think you knew you were in the song. And it was cold and it rained, so I felt like an actor, and I thought of more, and I wanted to get back there. Your face, your race, the way that you talk, I kiss you, your beauty.
So that was 5 years.
5 years, yeah. I think it's a great concept, this idea that we get news that we have 5 years left on the planet. And there's a big question of, like, what would we do with that time? But, I don't know, the song itself, I thought it kind of dragged on a little bit. I can see his storytelling. He talks about pushing through the market in this. And that part of it, I didn't feel like a lot of substance really came out. It just sort of wanders around, and then it concludes with the 5 years refrain over and over. One of the things I did appreciate is there's sort of a tension in the song, like the way the music is. There's sort of like that high-pitched tension, and I think it's trying to convey that anxiety.
I love its build up to the 5 years part.
It's almost like it's screaming at you at the end there. So yeah, I thought that was really good. All right, so that's the first one. So
What do you rate this one out of 10?
5 years left. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
How dare you?
I know. You're going to hit that. Hits you pretty low, huh?
10 out of 10.
You can give it 10 out of 10?
Yeah. The next one is Soul Love.
She kneels before the grave, a brave son who gave his life to save a slogan that hovers between the headstone and her eyes, for they penetrate her grieving. You love a boy and girl, the talking new words that only they can share in you. Words, a love so strong it tears their hearts to sleep through the fleeting hours of morning. Love is careless in its choosing, sweeping over cross and daily. Love descends on those defenseless. Idiot love would spark confusion. Inspirations have I none, just a touch of flaming dove. All I have is my love of love, and love is not loving. So love, the priest that tastes the word untold of love, and how my God on high is all love. The reaching up my loneliness evolves by the blindness that surrounds him. Love is careless in its choosing, sweeping over.
So that was Soul Love.
Soul Love. Yeah, this is really interesting. So I didn't catch all of it before I looked at the lyrics, but like he says in the refrain that it sweeping over cross and baby. So like love, and in the beginning he has someone kneeling at the grave, and then a new love between boy and girl. And then there's a verse about the priest that tastes the word and told of love and how my God on high is all love. Though reaching up my loneliness evolves by the blindness that surrounds him. Like, it's sort of reaching out for love, realizing that love is a really powerful force, that, but also like is beyond us. Because there's a line where he says, inspirations have I none. Like, I really don't have anything to offer. Just to touch the flaming dove, all I have is my love of love, and love is not loving.
So first of all, what do you think this has to do with the story of the album?
So I would say, because the first one is 5 years and we have 5 years left, and this one is about loss as well as love, like love and loss. Because, you know, when we love someone, we also bury them in the end. So I would say that there's sort of a reflection on what it is that makes life worth living, and love. But love is weird, love is hard. He has an interesting line at the end, and love is not loving.
One thing I'm going to say,
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that exactly, but
to Bowie fans who have reacted to his, or who have seen his listened to his entire discography, I feel like this song is the first Bowie song in his discography that gives us a taste of his like soul and funk era with the saxophone in it.
Yeah, I love that. One of the things, there's a real confident sound in this, like the saxophone and the drums, the way it rolls in, and he sings it, like there's a real confidence to it, a real strength to that song, which I really liked. I wonder, do you know where he was in his love life at this point? Like,
I think he was married to his first wife,
married to his
Angie
first
Bowie.
wife. Did they have a kid together?
Yeah, that was the person he had a kid with in Kooks.
So yeah, I feel like maybe that's
he only had 2 wives.
maybe that's what
This
he's
was his first
referencing is his wife, but also maybe his kid. Yeah, that's interesting. But
So
love is very much, I think, something that makes life weird, but also worth living.
Would you rate this out of 10?
I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10.
What? The first one is a whatever out of 10?
4. 4, yes. This one's a 7.
What? Okay, next one is my favorite track on the album, Moon Age Daydream.
All right, let's listen to it.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. Just walking like a big monkey bird. And I'm busting up a brain for the world. Keep your electric on me, babe. Put your ray gun to my head. Press your space close to my love. Freak out in a moon age daydream, oh yeah. Don't fake it, baby. Lay the real thing on me. The church of man love is such a holy place to be. Make me, baby. Make me know you really care. Make me jump into the air. Keep your electric on me, babe. Put your ray gun
So that was my favorite song on the album, Moon Age Daydream.
Yeah. I love the music in there, like walls of music, the electric guitar.
First of all,
Very cool.
Mick Ronson's guitar work.
Yeah, very cool.
Clap for it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I love that. I felt like the lyrics were a little bit confused because he mentioned being a space invader in that, but then it really seemed to be focused on a particular person, like you, babe. So I felt like the Freak Out in a Moon Age Daydream, the lyrics didn't really do it for me, but I love the music.
I think if you're looking for a great classic rock song that doesn't need any, like, interpretation, that much interpretation, that's the one.
Yeah, it's not that complex in the lyrics.
If you're looking for, like, a less complex Bowie song there, listen to that one. It's just good. I need the meme of, after I say it's good, I need the meme of Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty. It's good. So what do you rate this one out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
So not the highest. I definitely thought the music was awesome. Yes.
The next song is Starman.
Oh, I've heard this one, yeah. So it's hard to me to do an honest reaction, but we'll do the best.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh. I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll, not a soul he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade. That weren't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic time. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all
So that was Starman.
So this song was told from the perspective of someone on Earth, right? Because he's down at the radio, stuff like that.
I mean, this is your interpretation, not mine.
Okay, that's my interpretation. So what just occurred to me is how David Bowie creates the character of the Starman, Ziggy Stardust, with glamour and glitter and like all that stuff to kind of evoke somebody from far away, some radiant, glorious person from far away. That's really interesting. I hadn't thought about that before. To sort of like invent hope that we're not alone and the world isn't going to end in 5 years and there's a solution for us. Huh. I have to think about that a bit more. I like this song. I think it's very classic Bowie. I also hear that confidence in the music. Da 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 da. Yeah, that just he's out there and he's performing and he's loving what he's doing. I really hear that.
So from what I remember, the story with this song that fits into it is that it's like Ziggy Stardust singing his rock and roll to give Earth hope. Talking about himself. I think this is before, or I think this is kind of emphasizing I haven't revealed myself to the world yet, but I'm going to tell them about myself without saying I'm that person, is what I think I remember of what they said it was. So he's giving them hope by creating this figure that symbolizes himself of hope to Earth.
Yeah, I think it's cool to think of an artist creating this character. Like, we're not alone and people do care about us, people are watching us.
Well, I mean, in the story of the album, Ziggy Stardust, the character is creating this Starman representing himself, but like he's not telling Earth I exist. He's giving them hope through music instead of going out and saying, I'm the one who's going to save you guys. He's creating a character to give them hope. Because I'm sure if he told the world, the government would start trying to kidnap him and stuff.
That would be the prequel to Men in Black.
Yeah. Ziggy Stardust.
Men in Black. Spiders from
the
Mars.
David Bowie collab movie. So what do you rate this one out of 10?
Well, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's my highest rating yet on this album.
It's not my favorite song on the album. I like it, but I disagree with people that say it's the best on the album. I still am a big fan of Moon Age Daydream. Is my favorite one on the album. I don't know why, I just am not as big of a fan of this one.
It's alright, you don't have to be.
So next is, we're going to listen to both of the next tracks because the next one is a cover, so there's not really a reason to analyze a cover since it's by somebody else who wrote it with their own interpretation. So we're going to listen to both of the next songs, which are It Ain't Easy and Lady Stardust.
Alright, let's go.
When you climb to the top of the mountain, look out over the sea. Think about the place perhaps where a young man could be. the makeup on his face, laughed at his long black hair, his animal grace. The boy in the bright blue jeans jumped up on the stage. Lady Stardust sang songs of darkness and disgrace, and he was all right. The band was all together, yes, he was all right. The song went on forever, yes, he was awful nice. Really quite out of sight, and he sang all night long. Then fade sounds emerged from shadows to watch this creature fair. Boys stood upon their chairs to make their point of view. I smiled sadly for a love I could not obey. Lady Stardust sang songs of darkness and dismay, and it was all right. The band was all together, yes, it was all right. The song went on forever, and he was up all night. Really quite paradise, and he sang all night long. Ooh, how I sighed when they asked if I knew his name. Oh, it was all right. The band was all together, yes, he was all right. And the song went on forever. He was up all night, really quite paradise. He sang all night long. Listen closely now.
So that was It Ain't Easy and Lady Stardust.
So I did feel like there's a connection. It ain't easy. It's like it's gonna be okay, sort of like, may God help us with his grace kind of a song. So it did kind of fit with the overall mood of hope that we're not alone. It's a very different perspective than I think anything else on this album, with focus on God. But yeah. So Lady Stardust. Is this really about Lady Stardust? I don't think it is at all. Because there's this boy in the bright blue jeans jumped up on stage. He sang all night long. So that boy is either David Bowie or Ziggy Stardust singing on the stage.
One of my ideas is that the Lady Stardust represents a character who inspires Ziggy Stardust to become a rock star.
But what about the line, Lady Stardust sang his songs of darkness and disgrace? Like, that doesn't sound like inspiration. That sounds like she's holding his secrets or something. Like she knows the darker side of him.
Or maybe it's about somebody like inspired by Ziggy Stardust.
I smiled sadly for a love I could not obey. Lady Stardust sang his songs of darkness and dismay. I don't know, it seems a little bit obscure to me. Who is Lady Stardust? Somebody who's connected with Ziggy Stardust, clearly. But it seems like there's something there. Something's wrong, something's missing, something's not connected. Right.
So what do you rate these 2 out of 10? First, it ain't easy.
I'm gonna give that one a 5 out of 10.
I'd give that one lower. It's
You'd
my
go
least
lower?
favorite one on the album. Actually, no. Hang On to Yourself is.
Well, embrace yourself, because I'm gonna give Lady Stardust a 4 out of 10.
That's one of my favorites.
I know.
Next
Yeah,
is...
doesn't mean, just because you love it doesn't mean I'm gonna love it.
The next one is Star, a.k.a. Rock and Roll Star, a.k.a. whatever.
Tony went to fight in Belfast. Ruby stayed at home to starve. I could make it all worthwhile as a rock and roll star. Bevan tried to change the nation. Sonny wants to turn the world, but he pretended and tried. I could make a transformation as a rock and roll star. So inviting. So enticing to play the part. I can play the wild mutation as a rock and roll star. Get it on. I could do with no money. I'm so wiped out with things as they are. I send my photograph to my honey, and I'd come on like a regular superstar. I could make a transformation as a rock and roll star. So inviting, so enticing to play the part. I could play the wild mutation as a rock and roll star. Get it on, yeah. I could do with no money. I'm so wiped out with things as they are. I send my photograph to my honey, and I come on like a regular superstar. I could fall asleep at night as a rock and roll star. I could fall in love alright as a rock and roll star. Rock and roll star. Rock and roll star. Just watch me now. Oh, she's a tongue-twisting song. Come to the show tonight. Bring to the light machine. She wants my heart and all my money. She's a bucket bar collector. Waiting on an electric dream.
But come on, we really got a good thing going. But come on, if you think we're gonna make it, better hang on to yourself.
Oh, we can't dance, we don't talk much, we just ball and play. But then we move like tigers on Vaseline. Well, the beat comes up better on a stolen guitar. You're the blessed with the spiders from Mars.
But come on, you really got a good thing going. But come on, if you think we're gonna make it, you better hang on to yourself.
Come on. Oh! Lay it on.
Come on, you really got a good thing going. But come on, if you think we're gonna make it, you better hang on to yourself. really got a good thing going. Well, come on, well, come on. If you think we're gonna make it, better hang on to your tail.
That was, we decided to do Star and Hang On to Yourself since they're both shorter, so that was Star and Hang On to Yourself. Let's start with Star.
I like that one. I think this is the I could be a rock star, like I could make a difference by being a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could give people hope, and but then toward the end it sort of like says I could get the other stuff I want too, like if I understood it right, I could get a
I feel
girl
like that's the song.
if I was a rock star.
That's the song that starts Ziggy's downfall. Because in the start of the song, it's like, I'm a rock star, I'm gonna give people hope. And then near the end of the song, he's like, but I also want to have the negative aspects
And I
of
could
being
get
a
the
rock
stuff
star.
I want too, like for me personally, as a rock star. I feel like it kind of cuts both ways. Yes, he could make a difference, and also it's clearly he's in it for himself.
And then Hang On to Yourself.
Yeah, I hear the Spiders from Mars come in there. First time I think they're mentioned on the album. I think I like some of the music. I felt like the song didn't really find its stride. Like,
I don't like how it's basically the main chorus over and over again.
yeah, there's a lot of, and there's some talking leading up to it in the beginning that doesn't really roll.
That's my least favorite track on the album, in my opinion. So it goes Hang On to Yourself. This is from least favorite to favorite. Hang On to Yourself, It Ain't Easy. What would I put next? Soul Love, probably. Star. Rock and Roll Suicide. It Ain't Easy. Starman, Suffragette City. Ziggy, no, Lady Stardust. Ziggy Stardust, 5 Years, and Moon Age Daydream is my ranking of it, of the songs. So, what do you rate Star out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
Next song.
Straight in the middle, and Hang On to Yourself, probably a 4 out of 10. Although I really did like the music on that.
The guitar on that is good.
Yeah,
But
rolling was cool.
I just think the guitar is good until later in the song when it's just the same guitar riff over and over again. At first it's like, it's pretty good, and then it's just dun 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 over and over again.
It does feel like we sort of run out of things to say, and we're just going to keep playing for a little while.
Yeah. Next one is Ziggy Stardust, the title track.
Yes.
Except it's not, because the full title of the album is The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. But when it's shortened, people just call it Ziggy Stardust, so it technically is the title track, but it also technically isn't. But whatever, let's get into the 9th track, Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars. He played it left hand but made it too far. Became the special man, then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Became on so loaded man, well hung in snow white tan. So where were the spiders while the fly tried to break our bones? Well, just the beer like to guide us. So we bitched about his fans and should we crush his sweet hands. Oh. Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just crass, he was the Nas with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Making love with his ego, Ziggy sucked up into his mind, like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Oh yeah. Ziggy played guitar. Oh, leave me alone, you know. Oh, Henry, get off the phone. I got the straight on my face. This mellow fat chick just put my spine out of place. My school is insane. My work's down the drain. But she's a total blam blam. She said she had to squeeze it, but she, and then she, oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket. Back from Suffragette City. Oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you ain't got time to check it. You know my Suffragette City was out of sight. So it's alright. Hey man, oh Henry, don't be unkind, go away. Hey man, I can't take you this time, no way. Hey man, Doogie, don't crash here. There's only room for one. Here she comes, there she comes. Oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket. Back from Suffragette City. Oh, don't lean on
So that was Ziggy Stardust and Suffragette City. Or Suffragette City.
Yeah, so Ziggy Stardust, I feel like right there he kind of explains the fall of Ziggy Stardust. He had an ego, it became all about him. Like the spiders got neglected, overlooked kind of thing. That's how I read that song. Which is a little bit of a downer because, Ziggy Stardust and his music were supposed to be hope for the people.
Yeah.
So.
One of my ideas, I think it's a what's it called? A commentary on the real world, and that hope in the real world is hard to trust.
Right.
And that, like...
often fake.
Yeah. Like, hope can sometimes go nowhere. I think is what he's doing a commentary on with this album. Is like, you get hope for something, but then it's like, comes crashing down. Because that person that gives them hope decided to be stupid.
And doesn't quite work out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not stupid so much as like big ego, so all about him. Became all about him. I suppose that makes sense that the last act of Ziggy Stardust would be to fire his band. I know that happens in the future, but...
I feel like it was more he was just... his ego, he was just like being the band. Instead of him firing them, it's more the band was like not as heavily promoted or featured in the songs, and it was all about him, and instead of him and the band is how I take that. They didn't get fired, it was more of just like, I have the big ego, I'm the famous
star.
one, I'm the star, you're not.
I hug the spotlight. Yeah. So what about Suffragette City?
So what about it? Because this isn't my interpretation video.
Well, the music was cool. I really like the way it rolls. That's neat. Good use of drums and guitar and everything. But I didn't quite get what he's trying to get some ticket to Suffragette City. Suffragettes, I assume, are women voting. I don't know if that's the reference he had or something else.
One of the ideas was that it's also the life of a rock star sleeping with a bunch of women as a star.
No, like where all the women are.
And drugs, too.
Okay.
I don't know where that comes in. I'd have to look at the skim through the lyrics to find that, but apparently that comes in with the fall of Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah, I can look that up, but my internet is slow.
So what are you gonna rate Ziggy Stardust, the title track, out of 10?
This is as slow as a middle schooler on a Monday. Ziggy Stardust. Let's give it a 6 out of 10.
You're playing a dangerous game there, buddy.
Rating your favorite songs low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the guitar work on that, especially the. That's a classic Bowie guitar riff. And now, what do you rate Suffragette City out of 10?
Probably, I'm gonna go 6.5. I know it's not your favorite. I'm gonna go like a little bit higher because I really like the music on it. All right, next.
Time takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth. You pull on your finger, then another finger, then a cigarette. The water wall is calling, it lingers, then you forget. Oh, ho, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. You're too old to lose it, too young to choose it. and the clock waits so patiently on your song. You walk past the cafe, but you don't eat when you've lived too long. Oh no, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. Shift breaks the snarling as you stumble across the road. But the day breaks instead, so you hurry home. Don't let the sun blast your shadow. Don't let the milk float rob your mind. They're so natural, religiously unkind. Oh no, love, you're not alone. You're watching yourself, but you're too unfair. You've got your head all tangled up, but a bug can only make you care. Oh no, love, you're not alone. No matter what or who you've been, no matter when or where you've seen, all the knives need to lacerate your brain. I've had my share, I'll help you with the pain. You're not alone. Just turn on with me, and you're not alone. Let's turn on and be not alone. Give me your hands, 'cause you're wonderful. Give me your hands, 'cause you're wonderful. Oh, give me your
So that was Rock and Roll Suicide, and I have a very dreadful take on it.
Okay.
It's not my favorite on the album. It's not one of my favorite Bowie songs at all, really. It's a good song, but it's not as high ranking as most fans will rank it. I know, you can yell at me in the comments.
I like this song. So knowing that his brother died by suicide, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he says you're a rock and roll suicide, but then it pushes out to say, like,
Yeah, but that was later.
you're watching
After
yourself,
this
you're
song.
too unfair, you got your head all tangled up, but if I could only make you care. Oh no, love, you're not alone, no matter what or who you've been, no matter where, when or where you've seen. All the knives seem to lacerate your brain. I've had my share, I'll help you with the pain, you're not alone. Just turn on with me, you're not alone.
So if you're theorizing
Give me
this
your
is about
hands.
his brother, that happened later in the 90s.
That happened later?
In the
Well, no,
80s.
I think it's not about his brother, but like there's a threat of suicide lurking over this, and like he talks of rock and roll suicide, like of damaging yourself or ending yourself.
The idea, apparently, of the song, fans have said, I don't know if this was the confirmed meaning, but apparently it's about Ziggy Stardust's self-destruction because of his lifestyle that he was living, and his downfall led to his self-destruction.
But there's a hand reaching out, you're not alone, like, and it's someone, the person who's speaking understands that pain. Yeah, I think I like this one. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
So, okay, that was the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. What do you rate the entire album out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I ranked a few songs kind of low. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 overall. There were a couple of really standout songs that I really liked. I like Starman. I like this one, The Rock and Roll Suicide. I liked a lot of the music. There's a real confidence in it as it's out there. It's kind of like out in your face. I like that a lot.
So what has been, out of what we've listened to so far, what has been your favorite album?
I think probably as a whole album, probably this one has been my favorite so far.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think we should start the next album today, which is Aladdin Sane. Technically the follow-up to... It is the follow-up, but technically a sequel to Ziggy Stardust.
Okay.
Or spin-off, kind of. David Bowie labeled it as Ziggy Goes to America. Because it was recorded during the Spiders from the Ziggy Stardust tour, and he recorded it while going on tour, and apparently most of the songs are about certain areas in the world, mainly America. So that's for next video. Bye, guys.
See you guys later.